Hello, hello, hello. It's Christine Trainer talking to you from New Westminster, British Columbia, Canada. Welcome to my channel as I continue on my series of tips and strategies of online marketing, which I have amassed the past couple of years since I've been online for 2 years now as a digital marketer, as marketing as well as a entrepreneur. And so if you're new to my channel, let me give you a quick skinny of why I decided to be part of the online marketing world. Well, I am 60 years old right now, and I am living on, of course, the west coast of Canada, British Columbia, Canada, with my husband of over 23 years. And in all the variety times of my life, I've had, shall we say, the college of life, a variety of jobs, over almost 35 years worth of jobs. They range from McDonald's to Orange Julius, working at a gift shop, working in a department store called Army Navy, working as well as a jewelry store, and then I worked in a sheet metal shop for a while there, looked after 6 kids for a few years. I can honestly say the best job I really enjoyed was when I worked in direct marketing with my sister Vicky, west of me where I live now in Vancouver, and I enjoyed that for a number of years because I loved that I started having a passion for it, shall we say. So a few years down the road, I was struggling a little bit physically, as well as jobs were really hard then as I got older into my 50s. And 2 years ago, I decided to make up my mind, start working online, because I knew I wanted the laptop lifestyle. I wanted a good, decent income into my retirement years, and I wanted to be consistent and do the work because I knew it would take time. So I started that. It was some ups and downs, shall we say, lost some money, I gained some money, and then I gained and earned more money this past few months through the beautiful platform I'm on right now, Successful Solution Method, created by Amanda Rai. And what's beautiful about that is that she created a beautiful task-based educational program, which means you do daily tasks on a daily basis, building your business online through your Facebook profile, and it's an amazing. And of course, today is Wednesday, so it's Webinar Wednesday, so I'm going to share with you in the next segment our webinar we had today, led of course by Amanda Rai, chock full of information, powerful presentation, wonderful testimonials, and beautiful stories that she has shared about her life in the online marketing world and beyond. And so this is an awesome one. Stay to the end, my lovely friends. You're going to enjoy it because I really did. I get all charged up in the videos. She's amazing. And don't forget, if you're new to my channel, of course, like and comment on my channel, as well as subscribe to my channel. I mean, like and comment to my video and subscribe to my channel. And I have many more tips and strategies of online marketing and more coming down the road as well. Plus, click the link bell below, getting a notification of my next video that's coming around the corner as well. Okay, and don't forget, after the webinar, stay to the end. It's really a good one. Click down below. There's Successful Solution Method link. Click on that and be a part of this wonderful, wonderful movement of Successful Solution Method. 1,500 strong members, as well as $450,000 of payouts to our members past 4 months. Amazing. Plus, my lovely friends, I have the link to our Facebook group as well. Be a part of that. Learn and understand about it as well. If you're curious about who I am, I also have my Facebook page linked down below too. Click on it, say hello, come visit me. Maybe we can be friends, and let's get to know each other as entrepreneurs, right? As well as I have my phone number down below. If you really want more information, send me a text. Okay? Now, that being said, let's carry on to the webinar. It's a good one. Stay to the end. You really will enjoy it. Okay? So, see you on the other side to success, my lovely friends. Let's get to that webinar, eh?
Cincinnati, Ohio.
Hawaii.
We are now live on Facebook.
On my tablet.
Yes, I'm watching.
Hi. Hi from Facebook.
492
Hi, Melvin.
people.
Hi.
Toronto here.
Seattle, Washington. Hey, Washington.
Hello.
500.
Hey, Michael, what's
Oh
up, man?
my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
500. Wow.
515 people.
Woohoo.
Josh, look out. Josh is climbing.
Internet is screaming.
In the his
Tonight.
500.
Yes.
He's going number.
500.
600.
Jeez.
Melvin.
All the Philippines. 600. 600, yes.
There.
Gotta love it.
Yes. Oh
Ready?
my
Get there.
God.
We'll get there.
Go, let's go.
Another 70 people.
That's awesome.
Let's do
We're
it.
just gonna wait till we hit 600. That's what we'll do.
Hello, everyone.
Kakalaki in the his house.
And then beat that.
Jackie is here.
I'm from Kenya.
Wow.
Jeez.
Love the energy. The energy. Let's go.
Yes, the energy.
Let's
I'm
do it.
itchy.
Let's
Just
do it,
yeah, I need to have my
guys.
coffee.
Yes.
Oh shoot, that's the wrong one.
Yes.
Can't
wait till we get it up to 1,000.
Woo, that's what I'm talking about.
Almost there. 50 more people.
Yes.
Melt that thing.
600
Melt it.
tonight.
1,000.
5 more minutes. We'll be out.
All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and get started. We are live on Facebook. Yes, we are live, guys. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. I just want to say thank you to everyone who's taken the time to be a part of this webinar this evening. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. I just want to give, before we get started, I'm going to do something a little bit different today. I'm going to give you some numbers, okay? I'm going to give you guys some numbers. So far, we paid out we just crossed $450,000 in payouts to our SSM members. $450,000. We also just crossed 1,500 members, international, who are a part of SSM. I just want to say congratulations to everyone that was a part of this, that helped make this happen. I am so excited. I'm just in awe. That's all I can say. I'm just in awe. It's just so exciting. It's so exciting. So I want to start off by just, for those who are new to the webinars and that don't know much about me, just give you a little bit of background about why I decided to start SSM. I am the founder of SSM, how long I've actually been online, and why I decided to pour my heart, blood, sweat, and tears into SSM. I love SSM. I love our SSM family. And this literally, it happened because I seen that there was a need for more leaders in the online industry, okay? That was one of the things. Back in 2015, I was struggling to make a change. I hated my job and I wanted to do something different. I started my online journey in 2015. And of course, after failing for over a year, I had my breakthrough, okay? It took me a year and a half, but let me tell you guys, the tears, the money, and everything else, it was worth it. It was worth it. You know, it definitely was worth it. And if you are at a point where you want to give up, where you feel like you've tried everything, let me tell you, don't give up. There's so much money to be made in this industry. There's so many people that need help. And there's so many people out there that are waiting for an opportunity that they can just grab and take a hold of and just leave their jobs and be able to have financial freedom. I was one of those people. And I just really, it wasn't really about the money in the beginning. It was about time freedom. I didn't have a lot of time. I worked long hours at my job. I traveled a lot. I was a conference coordinator, so I traveled a lot of hours on the road. And I'm like, there has to be a better way. So I started looking at different opportunities online, and I came across affiliate marketing, digital products, and people living the laptop lifestyle. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to figure this out. I want to be one of those people. And here I am today in 2016. I crossed $50,000. That was my breakthrough year, where I kind of put the pieces of the puzzle together, and I realized what I was doing wrong, what to do right, what to do more of. Of course, I stumbled along the way in 2017, but I hit 6 figures in 2017, and the rest is history. I am a 7-figure earner online, and I am still really pretty much hands-on. Why? Because I love what I do. Not only that, I love helping people. And I made a commitment that if I figure out how to do this, how to start earning full-time online, I'm going to teach other people how to do the same. I made a commitment. And that's why, one of the reasons why people are like, you are just so hands-on, and I give people all of me. You know, I just feel like someone took the time back in 2016 to take me by the hand. Only one person, after, I mean, being in 25 opportunities, one person. And sometimes that's all it takes. That's all it takes is one person. It wasn't a whole bunch of people. It was one human being, one person that said, Amanda, I'm going to teach you the ropes. I'm going to show you what you're doing wrong. If you are willing to stay committed to the process, you will do fine. You will be fine. Don't worry about all of the failure you had, the things that you learned. Don't worry about any of that. Just focus on what I'm teaching you and follow my lead. And I did that, exactly that. Guys, life-changing, life-changing. I grew up in the hood. I'm a New York City girl, okay? I grew up in Brooklyn. That's my stomping ground. I grew up with roaches, mice, in the projects. Guys, listen up. If I can do it, I didn't go to school for this. I didn't go to school to learn any of this. If I can do it, anybody can do it. It's that simple. It's that simple. If I can do it, coming from the hood, anybody can do this. So I'm just excited today. Listen, 560 participants are on this webinar. We crossed $450,000 in payouts within 4 months. That is mind-blowing. I'm going to talk about why that actually happened. How are people who are newbies, who are inexperienced, who have been failing online, how does that happen? How? That's what we're going to talk about today. That's what we're going to talk about today. Because once you hear the presentation, not only that, the testimonies, it's going to be, you're not going to be able to sleep. I have people that are reaching out to me, Amanda, I cannot sleep. I've never felt this good about business online, where I know exactly what to do. Not only that, I know exactly what I was doing wrong. And I've never felt so committed to a business opportunity before. It's actually literally changing people's lives. People that didn't have money to move, lost their job, were struggling, looking for a way to make ends meet. They cannot believe it. This is your year. 2020 is the year. 2020 is the year. It's your year. And I'm telling you guys, I would have never envisioned myself being here today. I would have never seen myself here today, right now, being able to teach something to someone that I felt back in 2015 I couldn't do. I lost my savings, which was over $30,000 back in 2015. I pumped tons of money into opportunities. I wanted it so bad because I did not like my job. I was just pushing money out there, trying this, trying that, trying this, trying that, doing this, doing that. Nothing was working. Nothing. It took that one phone call. I will mentor you, Amanda. Are you ready for the ride? I remember saying, well, how much is it going to cost me? $150 to start. Why not? I already spent $30,000. My savings. I was eating tuna fish and noodles for 4 months just to play catch up. That's how bad it was. And I give my story to let people know I understand scams happen, bad business happen, we make bad decisions. It's not just you. Most of the 6- and 7-figure earners out there have been through the same thing. It happens. It happens to the best of us. The most smartest people have made bad decisions. But you can move on and you can do better. You just have to be willing to be consistent, and you have to be able to follow the lead. Okay, and we talk about all of this in our trainings. We have actually training tomorrow, guys. But I'm going to go ahead and move on to this PowerPoint presentation. We let some more people into the room. And guys, please stay to the end because you're going to love. I'm not going to just tell you. That's the thing. I'm not here to sell SSM. I'm here to educate you about the things that are happening in this industry and why they're happening and how to make a change, how to stop being a hamster on the wheel where 1 month after another, you're in different opportunities and don't know why it's happening, that you're in all of these different opportunities and you're not making a full-time income, okay? That's what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about the things that we do as far as SSM and how we're able to earn with SSM, okay? We're going to hear testimonies of people who are making money with SSM. You're going to see people that are here now that invited you to this webinar that are doing phenomenal. They're getting the results. We're going to talk about why, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and share this PowerPoint presentation. Guys, make sure to put your information in so that you can put your full name in so that you can receive credit for this evening. Please put your name in the chat box, okay? People are still coming in. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Wow, this is amazing. Almost 600 people this evening. Wow, wow. All I can say is wow, wow. Okay, so successful solution method, a business model that works for everyone that uses it, okay? Consistently uses this opportunity. Stay till the end. We have the proof on why it works. Stay till the end. I'm not going to keep you guys long, okay? So what is successful solution method? This is a business model that allows you to earn while you learn. This platform was created mainly for people to experience earning an income while building a work from home business, a successful work from home business. Okay, we're going to talk about that because there's a lot of people that are building, they think they're building businesses, but let me tell you something. If you're not earning, it's not a business, it's a hobby. There's a difference. Some people are building businesses that aren't lasting. There's a difference. We're going to talk about that, okay? You know how I know? Because I had some of those businesses before. A lot of people, they have a lot of failures and challenges when it comes to online opportunities, okay? And we're going to talk about that. A lot of people are wasting time. They're wasting time, false promises. People are telling them that they're going to be able to do things and make all of this tons of money in a short period of time. And then they get in and find out that that's not the case, right? A lot of people have problems with earning consistently or earning at all. Most people are earning less than $500 for the year. $500 for the year. That's the average. You cannot leave your job if you're making less than $500 for the year. A lot of people are told that they need certain skill sets or they get into opportunities and need to learn certain skill sets that can take months or even years to develop. That was me, trying to build out funnels, trying to create emails, do all of this stuff. How am I going to learn that within a month to start creating money, to start producing results? It's not going to happen. Like I always say, if it was that simple, we wouldn't have people working at McDonald's. Everybody would be doing it. A lot of people purchase traffic that never converts. They're purchasing traffic consistently but they're not seeing results. So what is that? Literally, you're throwing money out the window. I was one of those people. Sometime I would have great months where my traffic converted, and then I would have other months where the traffic didn't convert. The reason why that was happening is because the traffic that I was purchasing was cold leads. And we talk about that. What's wrong with cold leads? They take longer to convert, if they even ever convert. So now you're buying all of these leads from someone else's list that may not even be interested in your opportunity. You are a affiliate marketer, but you're purchasing leads from a list that's full of multi-level marketers. We have a disconnect. The person that's selling you the leads, are they going to tell you that? No, they're not. They don't care. They just want the money. What did I learn back in 2017? I remember this clearly. I said, you know what? The money's in the list. I understand. I understand it. The money's in the list. I want my own list. I want my list to come from people who are interested in what it is that I'm doing, who are looking for an online business opportunity, who have an income that can pay for an online business opportunity, and people who are looking to make a quick buying decision. That's what I want. And that's when I became, everybody calls me this now, Amanda, you're the marketing queen. Why? Because I realized where to go to get that traffic, but not only that, how to get it in larger quantities so that people aren't waiting years and years and months and years to just produce a full-time income. That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Most of the marketing gurus out there, how are they winning? The sharks, I call them the sharks. How are they winning? What are they doing? They are building a following. They have a following, okay? They produce their own traffic, okay? They have organic leads that come to them. Why aren't the marketing gurus teaching this to more people so we can duplicate more leaders? That's what it's all about. They're not going out and buying all of these cold leads and inboxing 1,000 people and reaching out to 100 family and friends out of their phone. They're not doing that. I thought they was back in 2015, but come to find out, no, they're not doing anything like that. Why? Because they don't need to. Because there's an easier way, and that's what we're going to talk about today. There's a much easier and simple way to build a following, to be a leader in the industry, and have people be a part of what it is that you have to offer. You just need to know exactly what to do. And that's the problem. Okay, so I'm going to take this share screen off really quick. That's the problem. That's what I realized in 2016 when I had my mentor. I didn't know exactly what to do. No one would tell me exactly what to do. No sponsor, not one, would tell me exactly what I needed to do in order to be successful, step by step. If you are sitting in front of the computer, your laptop, you're working on your work from home business, and you don't know exactly what to do, guess what's gonna happen? Because this was happening to me all the time. I would start scrolling through and looking at everybody else's stuff, looking at everybody else's business, getting in everybody else's business. I didn't know what to do. So I would just gravitate away from what I should have been doing, and I would be looking at everybody else's stuff because I didn't know what to do. It would start off good, like the first 30 minutes. Yeah, I would do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Hope that works. Hope this works. I'm a little bit over here. I'm a little bit over there. I'm a little bit everywhere. And then guess what? Now I'm scrolling through and looking at jokes and looking at everybody else's stuff. And that's what I realize is the problem. The blueprint. The blueprint is the key to success. Think about it. And I talk about this too a lot. When you go to work, what happens? They tell you exactly what they need you to do, step by step, because they don't want you to mess up. Why is the same thing not happening online? You go to the job, they don't want you to fail. Most of the time, if you're going to corporate America, you're going into a managerial position. You're going into to work under the CEO. Are they going to just throw you to training and say, figure it out? No, no, no. They want you to know step by step exactly what you need to do. And sometimes they're training you for days or weeks or even months until you get it. That's the blueprint. That's why a lot of people go to work. They get paid. They, get promoted because they know exactly what to do. So here's my question. Here's my question. Somebody can answer this for me in the chat. Why is the same thing not happening online? What? I'm scratching now because I want to know. Why is the same thing not happening online? Where's the blueprint? Where's the exact steps? Where's the instructions? Where's the manual at? When you're at work, you have your supervisor, your manager tell you exactly what to do. They show you, they're there with you. Where is the disconnect online? That's why SSM was created. That's exactly why, because there's a disconnect. That's why we don't have enough leaders in the industry. Now, don't get me wrong. There are some people that are just lazy, no matter what you tell them to do, right? Just like at a job. You can tell some people exactly what to do, they'll never do it, right? No matter what. We're gonna always have those type of people. They're just all over the place. They're everywhere. They don't really care, they just everywhere, right? But for the ones who really want it bad enough, and they're willing to stay dedicated to the process, why not give them the blueprint in order to be successful? Take them by the hand and show them the way. That's why we paid out $450,000, because those who are following the blueprint that really want it, they're getting it. That's it, period. That's it. That's it. And people say sometimes I come off a little bit harsh, a little bit aggressive, a little bit, you know why? We're all adults. We all have goals. We have things that we want to do. We have children. Some of us have grandchildren. And not only that, I think about how easy it can be if back in 2015, someone would have just taken the time with me to just teach me exactly what to do. So now that we have that, I don't look to give people excuses. There's no excuse. Because now you have everything that you need in one place in order to be successful online. You don't want to be at your job no more, you don't have to. You want an additional income, you can do that. Are you willing to go get it? Let's talk about it. Are you willing to go get it? So then what happens at the end of wasting time, spending tons of money, not making any money, trying to learn all of these different skill sets? What happened? The average person quit. They give up. And then once they give up, they're on to the next program. And then they're doing the same thing year after year after year. I've had people tell me that they've been trying to earn money online for the last 10, 15, 20 years. It should not take that long. That's ludicrous. It's crazy. But because people are going through all of these false promises or spending too much money, not earning, or trying to learn all of these different skill sets, or getting traffic over and over and over again, and nothing's happening, they're going to quit. That's it. You're going to quit. What motivates people more than anything else? We're affiliate marketers. We're in the affiliate marketing space. We're in the online space. What motivates people? What's the first thing that motivates people? Money. That's why we're all here, to make money. Results motivate people. Getting the results that you're looking for is going to motivate you. Or if you're heading in the right direction where you're getting any results, it's going to motivate you. Knowing exactly what to do is going to motivate you. That's it. Having a community support is going to motivate you. That's what SSM provides. Because this is not a journey you want to take on your own. Believe me, even with the mentor, it really wasn't enough, but I was determined to make it work, but it really wasn't enough. There were so many sleepless nights where I'm like, am I wasting my time? Is this really gonna work? Gosh, I wish I had somebody else to talk to. I wish I had somebody else to share the experience with. Who else is winning? Anybody out there? Anybody else winning? Nobody's there to say I'm winning. This is my mentor. So it took a lot of me evaluating myself, my thoughts, the things that were going on in my head to help keep pushing me forward. Because it wasn't a community. It wasn't these webinars and live trainings and meeting with the owner and having success coaches who are there to support you. It was none of that. That's why we have SSM. So let's go over how to turn this educational platform into a money-making machine, allowing you to produce a full-time income and brand yourself online. Yes, we talk about teamwork makes the dream work, okay? That's very important. We move faster as one. Teamwork makes the dream work. If you give people what they need, not what they want, what they need. We need money in order to survive. Give people what they need and you won't ever have to worry about a dollar online. And I talk about this a lot. We have a lot of people out there, for those that don't know my story, I'm a single mom. I have 2 children. A lot of us out there are single moms or single dads or single period. So we're used to doing everything on our own. But when I sat and thought about it this year, I thought about all of these people who are higher up, celebrities, Beyoncé's and the Jay-Z's and the Ellen DeGeneres and the Oprah Winfrey and the this and that. Why are we moving? Why do I have to be by myself? They got a whole entourage. They got support coming from everywhere. Why am I doing this by myself? We move faster as one. If you were trying to do this by yourself to earn a full-time income, it would take months, if not even years. But if you're moving as a team and everyone is doing the same thing with the same common goal, it's hard to fail. When celebrities are on the road, they have their hairstylists, they have their personal trainer, they have their production crew, and they have their this, and they have their that. That's for a reason. The same thing needs to happen online. The same exact thing. You build momentum faster. You can use leverage faster when you're moving as one. So we have a community, we have support, we share our wins. I tell people all the time, every dollar counts. I don't care if it's 50 bucks. You are way ahead of the person who's making 0 online. That's the thing I used to do. Every time I would get $1, I don't care if it was 50 bucks, I always wanted to celebrate because I'm like, that's just $1 closer to my goal. That's $1 closer to my goal. Every dollar counts. Oh, well, should I post it? It was only $300. Only $300? What? You know how many people wish they could hit $100 online? That's a big deal. And I tell people the more consistent you are with making money online, guys, it's unstoppable. It takes on a mind of its own. I remember when I first started really earning and I wanted to take my first vacation, and I was working through my vacation because I'm like, I don't want it to stop. And then my second vacation, I said, I'm not going to work as hard. And I made even more money because it takes on a mind of its own. You can't stop it. You can't stop it. But you have to be willing to put in the time. You have to be dedicated. You have to be consistent. You have to. You can't be all over the place. Oh, I'm going to do CBD oil today, and I'm going to sell weight loss products tomorrow, and I'm going to be an affiliate marketer next week, and I'm going to be a multi-level marketer next month. And you know what? I'm going to be Forex. I'm going to do Forex next year. You're all over the place. Pick one. Stick with one thing until it works. Pick one thing until it works. And then if you decide you want to branch off after you have a following and you built leadership and you have your brand, then you can go and you can do all of these other things. And that's what people loved about me. They was like, Amanda, even though you have a following, you really stick with one thing. Yeah, because that one thing works. Would I look crazy? I'm not going to try something that may work. I don't want nothing to do with that. What I'm doing works. That works for me. With so many people, they're everywhere. Pick one thing. That's it. That's all you need. Pick one thing. Become the professional in that. That's important, guys. So let's talk about our to-do list. This is the meat and potatoes, right? What do we do? What are the tasks that we're completing? Is it hard? Is it easy? Guys, in the chat box, is it easy? Give me a 1 in the chat box. Is it easy? Give me a 1, guys. Is it easy? Absolutely. This is a newbie-friendly opportunity. This is for the failing marketer. This is for the newbie who has never earned $1 online. Yes, it's easy. What we do, we have banners that we post during the week on our Facebook page, well, Facebook storyline, and our Facebook group. Okay, we have banners that we use. We create the banners. We have an in-house designer. We promote these banners on our storyline and in the Facebook group. We motivate and inspire others through messages and quotes, okay? We have training on what that looks like. It's easy, simple. We have ongoing trainings that you have to be a part of, but not only that, you have to apply what you learn. Why is this important? The same reason why doctors go to school, the same reason why lawyers go to school, the same reason why nurses go to school. If you want to earn 6 figures online, you need to learn. We have trainings. What I call them is, you know what I love about our trainings? People have the light bulb moments, the things that didn't click, that is now starting to click. It's like, wow, that makes sense. You want to have that. So you're not just doing any and everything online. You need for it to make sense. That's what happens in the trainings. We have weekly webinars. Most of the team is a part of the weekly webinars. The ones who are doing well, they are a part of the weekly webinars. We work on our accounts 2 hours a day. We post our results. That's important. People need to know everyone isn't failing online. How do you do that? You post your results. And we engage in our Facebook group, in our chat room. This is what we do to start building our brand, to start earning consistently. And not only that, being able to teach other people how to do the same. So when I talk about motivating and inspiring others, okay? And I'm gonna just take the presentation down for a second. This is important. I'm gonna talk about why. When I first got into the industry, all I wanted to do was make money. That's it. Just leave me alone. Just give me the money. Where's the money? Give me the money, okay? I wanted to make the money. Where's the money? Get me out of my job tomorrow, please. It's not that simple. I was so caught up worrying about the money, I wasn't worrying about the things to do to produce the money. Now, this is the thing. How are you going to come online and just start making money? You don't have a following. People don't know who you are. You don't have traffic. Where do you start? So I said, you know what? When I started my 90-day blitz with my mentor, we did 90 days. I went out an extra 90 days, actually. But I started my 90-day blitz. And I said, I'm not going to worry about the money. I'm not going to worry. The money's going to come. My mentor said, Amanda, don't worry about the money. Share your story. Inspire people. When you do start making money, I don't care how much it is, share your results. There's so many people failing, 97%. 97%, that's huge. I said, I'm going to just connect with people. And I'm not going to do it one person at a time. I'm going to connect with hundreds of people. And then I'm going to turn those hundreds into thousands of people. I had a goal, a little bit at a time. And I started to inspire people, share my story. I started to let people know what I went through, the 25 programs I was in, what type of opportunities they were, the type of sponsors I had that were in a witness protection program after they took my money. How many times I went out and purchased traffic and nothing happened, who those people were, why that was happening. I started to share my experience. And people gravitated towards that. Why? Because there's so many people out there that are failing. So when I started to have results, even though they were small, it was enough to touch one person at a time because it started piling up. And I was just inspiring people. Yeah, guys, I'm going to my job today, but I will be working on my business tonight. You never know just by saying those things, how many people you touch to make sure that they work on their business tonight. That's the important part. Guys, I didn't want to do a Facebook Live, but I'm here. I'm tired. The kids drove me crazy, but I'm here. That's the important part. Not just showing people the good times when you're making money, but also the times when things are really not working out. I shared all of that. And when I started earning 6 figures, I wasn't even doing my Facebook Lives. I wasn't doing video marketing like that. I was so scared. This was all without video marketing. But the thing that actually put me over the top, that was like, you know what, I have to share this with people, is when it was so consistent. And I was just like, I can't keep this to myself. It was just like I was like I wanted to explode. I'm like, if I don't get this out, I'm gonna explode. It's too easy. People need to know. It took 6 months. And I was able to say, you know what? I'm really about to leave my job. I'm really about to leave my job. I could not believe it. I need to share this with somebody. I need to share this with the world. But that's how easy it is. That's how simple it is. People love for you to share what's possible. That's it. When you keep trying to share your proof, that's what I was doing. I'm trying to share my proof and trying to rob, what they say, pay Peter, rob Paul, or pay Peter, and I'm doing all of that. That wasn't working. That wasn't working. That's not what people are looking for. When I started to be able to travel or even go to a restaurant, take my son and my daughter to the movies, you'll see those posts where we're just taking a picture going to movies. There's people out there that they can't afford to go to a movie. That's how serious it is. They can't afford to go to a nice dinner. They don't have the money. So you sharing that information is giving people hope to show them that it's possible. You know how many people can't even walk the beach? They can't afford to go next to a beach, let alone put their feet in the sand. Share, motivate, and inspire people. That's all it takes. So that's what we do. And that's where that's the starting point of the breakthrough. That's where I started. That was my starting point to a breakthrough. Okay. So what makes us unique? What makes SSM different? What makes us stand out from the rest? We don't focus on selling. We are noticed because of the approach we have. We have highly targeted traffic, warm leads, pot leads, people who are looking at us, okay? The results are consistent. We have a hands-on approach. We have a growing community where we are highly engaged and continuously growing. We teach people how to grow a business online the right way, and what you learn will allow you to earn online for years to come. Okay, that's the difference between us and other opportunities. Successful Solution Method is a program that gives back, pumping payouts back to our members that are consistently completing tasks. Okay, created to stop chasing prospects and to help get rid of the tire kickers, okay? And I talk about that a lot. I don't like to chase people. I want people to come to me because what I have to offer is valuable enough for them to make a decision to get involved. That's what we want to do. We don't want to be trying to chase people down, sending out the link to 1,000 people and starting these fake conversations in Facebook Messenger. No. We want people to see what we have and feel the need to get involved. That's the difference. So what do? How did we pump out $450,000, $450,000 in 4 months? The owner didn't keep all of the money to herself. She didn't do what most opportunities they do. She didn't say, oh, we have Blanca. Blanca made $1,000 commission. Blanca gets 500. The owner takes the other 500. That's what normally happens. No. What we're going to do is we're going to give Blanca her 500, and the other 500 is going to go out to those who are completing the task. Those who are here to work and to get results are going to get paid. And what does that do? That allows us to grow. But then it also keeps people paid. It's a no-brainer. Now I could take all of the money and keep it for myself like everybody else do, but is that going to help us to grow, to have 578 participants, to be able to make money, to have over 1,500 members, to have 7,000 people in our Facebook group? No, it's not. Because what's going to happen? The people who come in who are not producing results and that's seeing nothing happening with their business is going to eventually give up and they're going to go somewhere else. No, I'm not saying it's easy. No, that's not what I'm saying. But it's not hard. It's all up to you. It's all about consistency. So I remember saying this years ago when I was interviewed by Power Lead System. For those that don't know, that was like one of my first online programs that I started doing really well in. I remember them saying, what do you want to leave with the people at the end of the interview? And I said, this is what I said. I said, it's not hard. And it's definitely not easy. But it's up to you. Are you consistent? Because we have people who are consistent that will see the light at the end of the tunnel. But then we have people who aren't. And that was my main thing. I wasn't consistent enough to see the results because I was all over the place. Just like how we have some people who aren't consistent, and whether it's their job, their relationship, anything, they're just not consistent. They're all over the place. So it's really up to you. It wasn't about, when I really thought about it, it wasn't about this being hard to do. But I was one of those people. I was at my job for at least 5 years whenever I had a job. Whenever I worked a business, I was there for at least over 4 years. We have people that switch out jobs like they switch their underwears. It's not going to be easy for you. That's the hard part. Okay, so that's a decision that you have to make when you decide to work your online business. Are you consistent enough for the long run? That's what's important. That's what's important. So with SSM, we have 5 packages. These are all one-time payments. Whatever package you decide to buy, that's what the trainings you're going to get. It has nothing to do with what you're going to earn, like as far as your payouts. If you come in at the $500 level, somebody comes in at the 1,000, you still get your 50% as long as you're completing the task, okay? These packages is full of educational material that's going to just allow you to produce results faster when it comes to traffic. That's it. But like most opportunities, if you come in at the lowest level, you don't make money from the people who come in under your link at the higher levels. That doesn't happen. Here, it doesn't matter. When you get a package, you're basically paying for the education that's going to help you either go 100 miles per hour or go 10 miles per hour. It's up to you. So the bronze is a one-time payment of $125. The silver package is a one-time payment of $325. Then you have the gold, which is $500, platinum is $1,000, and then diamond is $2,000. So there may be a person that may need hands-on. They may want to have a session with myself or a success coach for an hour. They're going to come in at the diamond level. Why? They want that one-on-one attention. They want to actually pick your brain. They want to have their questions answered directly from the source. Somebody might come in at the platinum level. They may want to do a little bit more. They want to be right in the middle. That's where a lot of people start. You can always work your way up. If you upgrade within 30 days, you pay the difference. After 30 days, you pay the full amount. So we give people 30 days to upgrade to the next level, and you just pay the difference. And then we'll unleash the next package that you purchase. That's simple. If you want to find out what's included in these packages, all you need to do is reach out to the person that invited you. The person that invited you will be able to give you the details on what comes in each package when they share their link, okay? And if anybody want to share a testimonial, I know we've been on just an hour, but we're going to take about 15 minutes. If anybody wants to share their experience with SSM, how they've been doing with SSM. I'm going to try to get into this chat box here. Let's see. We can go ahead and open this up. Sometime, there we go. Okay, I can see. It's really slow because we have so many people on, but we're going to take 15 minutes and have some people come out and speak about SSM and how they've been doing with the opportunity. Hold on here. It's loading, of course. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. That's fine. That's fine. Some people are going to get kicked out. That's fine. Okay, I'm going to try to get some new people because we normally have the same people. Let's get some new people here. Hold on 1 second. All right, it's spinning again. Oh. You know what I'm going to start to do? Those who want to do testimonials, just send me a message the morning of, and then I won't have to look for it. Because right now, it's acting weird, really weird. Oh, hey, Pat, I see you there. Give me 1 second. I'm going to try to hit this unmute button. Give me 1 second here. Hey, Kimberly. Oh, it's not letting me do anything. Oh. All right, I'm gonna try again, guys. Give me 1 second here. All right, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Okay, hold on, guys. Minimize that. Okay, here we go. All right, give me 1 second. Ugh, this is horrible.
Roddy, can you hear me?
Hello?
1 second, guys.
Oh, Amanda, you've unmuted everybody.
You've unmuted everybody.
I know. Okay, Pat, Patricia, try to hit the unmute button. See if you can unmute yourself now.
I'm here.
Hey, Pat, can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear, Amanda.
Great. How you doing?
I'm doing awesome, Amanda. Thank you so much for creating this genius of a platform.
Thank you. If everybody else can hit the mute button, please. Okay. Pat, can you hear me?
I can hear you. I'll do my testimonial now. So a few, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, cool. A few weeks ago, my friends, I kept seeing these beautiful banners on Facebook. I made like $50 banners or $100 banners and 500. It just caught my attention, right? And of course, I'm a New Yorker, so I'm skeptical. But I reached out to a friend of mine who I've known for 10 years, and I said, "So what are you doing? What is this? This is awesome." And I knew Amanda from many, many years ago. She mentioned Power Lead System. And she said, "Yeah, Amanda started this program." And I said, "Yeah, send me the link." So I asked her for the link, right? That's attraction marketing for you. And she sent me the link, and I was like, wow, this is awesome. But I still waited in the background, if I wasted a few more weeks, basically. And then I jumped in, and I got to tell you, I, like Amanda, have been in many, many businesses, and I've never made money as quickly as this program. And I've never made money without, and this was the skeptical part for me, I've never made money without running after friends and family. And I did it this time. And I was like, oh my God, this really works. I was going to bed at Friday night, and a bing bing came in, and I see these banners, and I was like, I just couldn't believe it. I really checked it 3 times because I wasn't sure it was real. And it was real. It's in my account now. So, all I can say is my engagement on Facebook is gaining every day. More and more people are seeing my content, and I'm just having a blast. And my girlfriend said to me the other day, "Oh my God, you actually found something that you're getting paid for, which you love to do is be on Facebook, right?" During the COVID, during COVID in New York, we were shut down. Non-essential businesses included real estate. So as a real estate broker, I was shut down for months. And, you know, I just, in a way, it's a blessing in disguise because now I'm doing SSM full time and I'm making money and I'm meeting great people. And I'm telling you, the other part of this is for me personally, I've noticed I've become much happier person in the last 4 weeks. I'm much happier because I'm surrounding and reading material content from people who are putting out beautiful motivational posts on Facebook. So if you're on the sidelines, if you're waiting, my recommendation to you is to stop waiting, get involved with us, follow the training step by step. The coaches are incredible. There's no other company that gives you a coach, even if you come in at the $100 or $300 level. Okay. And not having to, I'm just, anyway, I'm excited. You can hear it in my voice. Join us. Welcome to the family. Get back to the person who invited you tonight. And again, Amanda, thank you from going from the hood to the CEO. We need more female leaders like you. Peace out.
Thank you so much, Pat. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Monica, can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you. You did it to me again. You unmuted me out of nowhere. I'm not going to cry tonight, guys. You know why? Because my tears of joy and excitement come all day long watching the Facebook group, watching the chat, watching everybody lift each other up. And the kind of support that you are going to get here is beyond anything you can imagine. The people who truly 1000% commit themselves to this process are not only going to earn big bucks long term, they are going to feel so amazing to be able to help lift up others and help others every day. That's what this is all about. This is a community. This is a movement, unlike anything else. That is why we have people all day, every day, wanting to join the chat, or not the chat, sorry, the Facebook group. Myself and the other success coaches, do you know how many requests we get every day for people wanting to post in the group and join the group? There's a reason. There is a reason for it because everybody's starting to get the buzz. What are they doing? What are they doing? What's Amanda doing? What's this girl got going on over here? Because it's working. It is working. Yeah. And the other big part, I don't know about anybody else, but if your Facebook wall is full of politics and COVID and sad stuff every day, you need to join this even more. I haven't seen any of those posts in over 2 months. So Amanda sees this beauty in everybody. As long as you are willing to do the work, you are going to blossom. You are going to win. But you have to take that first step. You have to follow the trainings. Yeah. You have to just get in, watch the video series. It's ABC. Always be coachable. ABC, always be coachable. 1, 2, 3. If you can follow that and you can just listen to instructions, you will win. Promise, promise, promise. And I will say that 1000%. You can come back and say, Monica, I followed it. It's not working. And I'm going to say, oh, you didn't follow it. Anyway, okay, I'm done.
Thank you so much, Monica. And I'm glad to have you a part of the team. Thank you so much. I'm going to move on to one more testimony here. Give me 1 second, guys.
Can I say something?
Yes, who's that?
It's Dorothy Bollinger.
Hi, Dorothy. How are you?
I'm great. I'm one of those that you kicked out thinking I was a tire kicker. It's okay because I probably came across this one because I was a hamster on a wheel.
I hear you.
I am so glad to SSM. I really am. And I was with you in PLS.
Okay.
With Russell Brunson.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm one of the slower ones. I'll be honest. I'm not very techy. Okay. So I'm following the instructions the best that I can, but I have a bit of a blockage trying to comprehend things. So, but I'm doing the engagement.
You gotta back up, babe.
I started out with less than 1,000 friends, and now I'm up to 2,500.
Wow. Wow.
So I'm getting better and better every day, and I love SSM.
If you make a mistake and go right to the divider, you have to go all the way
Guys,
down.
can you mute yourself, guys?
Yeah, I know.
Hold on, Dorothy.
Obviously, we're not cooking. What do you want to do tonight?
Hold on, I'm sorry, guys. I got to figure out what we're going to do is have a co-host so that somebody can help me control the group. Hold on here.
Okay.
Hi, Dorothy, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, great. Go ahead and finish. I just made sure to hit the button just for you.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You're welcome, sweetie.
So anyway, my point is that, like Monica said, it is as easy as ABC, 1, 2, 3, easy peasy. And that's what I've been sticking to. I've been, hey guys, we make things harder on ourselves than what we need to. We need to just say, hey, I can do this. ABC, 1, 2, 3, follow me. That's it. And it works. It works. And I've been getting all kinds of engagement. And I'm still working at it, and I'm still plugging away, but it works.
Oh, thanks so much, Dorothy, for sharing it. Yes. Thank you so much for sharing your experience. So how long you been in, Dorothy?
I came in the first week of September.
So just made a little bit over a month. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Send me a friend request I don't think I came across your page yet. So send me a friend request and a message.
Okay, I will.
All right. You have a great night.
All right. Thank you.
Okay. So thanks so much, guys. It is now almost 15 minutes to 8. So we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. But I just want to say thank you for coming out, for everyone who stayed to the end. We will be back next week, Wednesday, same time, same place. If you are a part of SSM, we have training tomorrow. Please go into your back office and grab that link. This is going to be a fun one. Okay, I got a lot of stuff for you guys, okay? So thanks again, guys. Have a great night. Stay inspired and stay blessed. Bye-bye, guys.